Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. In this video I'm actually going to be testing out the reusable coffee pods that I bought the other day. If you watched my previous video, I will just show you them in this video anyway. Say a bit of a backstory. So I received a Nescafe Dulce Gusto machine when I applied for contents insurance a couple of months ago. As a free gift, and to start with I bought the pods that went with it just to try it out. Obviously they are not very good for the environment because you can't really recycle them very easily, and makes a lot of waste. And yeah, after I bought the first I think I bought like 2 free boxes, something like that. And after I started going through them, I was like, well, do you know what? I'm not going to buy anymore. I'm going to look online to see if there's anything that's like a reusable one. And lo and behold, on Amazon, I found some reusable coffee pods. So I will link it down below where I got them. It's from a brand called the Telio. Unfortunately, there wasn't proper instructions, so I'm just gonna have to figure this out. We're gonna have to figure this out together. So I'll show you the coffee pods to start with. So this is the reusable coffee pod. As you can see, it is made of plastic, but I feel like it's okay. Does that come out? No. So it has a little filter inside of it, like that. And it comes with 3. I paid, I think I paid $8.99 for 3 pods. You can also get some colourful ones, I think. But also, I was looking on Amazon just now, and you can, if you have the money, and you're willing to pay a bit more, you can get some stainless steel ones. So if that appeals to you, then obviously go and get those. But this is meant to be, for my page, this is like a budget-friendly, sustainable living kind of channel. So this is why I'm trying these out first, to see what they like. But yeah, it comes with a little scoop for your coffee and a little cleaning brush. Okay, and then yesterday, it's Sunday today, so it's Saturday, I went to my local supermarket, which is Tesco. And I was looking for ground coffee that was in recyclable packaging, or I think it's quite hard to find one that ticks all of the boxes in a supermarket, that's cheap and all of that stuff. I did first look online, but it was quite hard to see what the packaging was like. So I first went in looking to get like the Tesco's finest one. It was about £3.50, I think. But then when I got there, it was a plastic packaging, whereas online it does kind of look like it might be papery, kind of. I don't know, it just kind of looked different online. But I went for this coffee brand called Illy. The reason I went for this is because it was the only one that was in a like recyclable tin. It's got a little ring pull on it. Anything with this, I could not find the fair trade label on it, so I don't know if I bought something that's not great for that. But I did look on their website, and apparently they don't support that label or something like that for some reason. Didn't really look too much into it, but that was that. So we're going to try these 2 together. But this was £6.50, so it was a little bit more than some of the other brands, like the Finest coffee brand, but it was about the same as like your more like Costa or whatever. It was about the same, I would say. Obviously you can buy cheap coffee if you want to, that's up to you. And I think there is more other brands, like there's Grind and stuff like that, but I haven't really heard much about them. I've just heard that they're quite expensive, so that's why I didn't go for something like that. But I also was trying to find something that was easily accessible for everyone. Do you know what I mean? That's what I think it should be like. Like if you want to live, if you want to be able to ditch plastic, or live a bit more sustainably and eco-friendly, whatever, I think you should be able to go to your local like shopping centre or supermarket and be able to get the products that you want for a reasonable price. I feel like a lot of the eco-friendly stuff or the zero waste products are possibly quite a lot of money, and a lot of people can't really afford it if you're on a normal kind of wage. But yeah, that's just my take on things. I'm going to stop talking about that and get straight into trying to work out how to use this. Okay, so let's open the coffee. There's a little ring pull thing on it. That was scary. Just looks like that. Okay, so as I said, I could not find any instructions, so I'm just gonna have to guess how much to put in. We'll go for, I would say 2 scoops or 1.5 scoops maybe. I think whether to fill it up completely. And then you got to damp it down. I might just put a little bit more in. Obviously, the more you put in, the more stronger it's going to be. And I'm going to close that. Put it that way. I think you've got to put it that way. Just got to wait for the green light. Okay, right. So that's basically leaking everywhere. You see, it's like come up. Basically, the coffee pod leaked everywhere. I don't know if I put too much coffee in there. There was like bits of coffee like floating in the coffee as well, which weren't the greatest. I tried it a second time and with the same amount of coffee, and it still did the same thing. And I'm now gonna insert a clip of me trying it again, but I only put 1 scoop in, and it was a lot better. It didn't leak like it did, but the coffee was really weak then. So I don't know. I'm not really sure if this is a great product or not. I mean, personally, I like strongish coffee taste. So for me, it was a little bit disappointing, but maybe I could do like 2 different pods or something like that and do 2 shots that way. But yeah, I'm probably going to still keep using them because I'm stubborn and feel like I should probably still use them. Would I recommend you buy them? If you like weak coffee, I don't know if it was like the coffee that I bought, maybe it was that. But I tried it in a cafetiere to see how it actually tasted and it was alright. So I don't know if it was just the pods. But yeah, I'm going to keep persevering and try to make it work. But sometimes on this journey, it's full of ups and downs, and sometimes the products just don't work. And as much as we want to be conscientious and do the right thing, I feel bad now that I bought a product that doesn't really work very well. This journey is all about learning and, progressing to find stuff that does work. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, then great, give it a thumbs up. That would be, I'd really appreciate it. And subscribe and follow. I'll put my Instagram description below, and you can go follow me on there. I post quite regularly on there. But yeah, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!